In this tutorial, we'll be demonstrating how to create ThreeDify designer instances in Microsoft Word documents, Excel worksheets, and PowerPoint presentations. To create a designer instance in a Word document, simply place the cursor where you want the designer instance to appear, then open the Add-ins tab and select New ThreeDify Designer. A new designer instance will appear at the cursor position in your document. For better control over the position of the designer control and word wrapping, you can insert a new text box in your document. Set the wrapping options you wish for the text box, and then add the designer instance inside the text box. To create a designer instance in an Excel spreadsheet, first select cells to define the area where you want the designer instance to appear. Next, you open the Add-ins tab, open the ThreeDify Designer menu, and select New ThreeDify Designer. A new designer instance will appear inside the area you selected. Creating a designer instance in Microsoft PowerPoint works a little differently than it does in Word and Excel. You create a designer instance in much the same way. Open the Add-ins tab, open the ThreeDify Designer menu, and select New ThreeDify Designer. A designer instance will be created in the top left corner of your slide. However, you'll notice that in the slide design mode, you can't see any content in the designer control. In order to interact with ThreeDify Designer, you have to launch your slideshow. The control will then become active. You can import new content into Designer by right-clicking and selecting Import from the context menu. A file browsing dialog will appear so you can select the model you wish to import. Depending on the size of the model you import, you may have to press the Zoom Extents button on the main toolbar in order to view the model once it has loaded. At this point, you can change your rendering options and arrange your 3D content the way you would like it to appear. All of your settings will be preserved the next time you view your slideshow.